All right, give me a bride with pizza. Wow. Looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So dumb. So there it is. That is absolutely a piece of art that could be on someone's wall. Can an AI make my photos art? Robot collaboration. I know that's what you're waiting for on this channel, but honestly, it's pretty cool. Welcome to the show that we call You Are My Sunshine. Do you know how we get that name? It's the name of the first street that I lived on. It's the show where we drink sparkling water. Today it's pink grapefruit, and yeah, that's nice. But first, slow zoom. Too close. Free preset pack. If you're interested, you can go get it right now or after this video. I've been noticing a lot of my Facebook friends, that's right, I'm on Facebook, have been posting some AI artwork, and I thought that I would talk a little bit about it today. They're primarily, at least the few that I've seen, are all using a program that we're going to run through here called Midjourney. And what you do is you type in some text prompts, and sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't. Outback Steakhouse in space, Olive Garden in hell. I guess kind of worked because it didn't. I wanted it to be the restaurant, but it just made an Olive Garden in hell, which I guess is fine. And then you select and you iterate from there. And I know you're asking, there's so many questions to ask right now. I feel like we just dove right into it. Who is actually the artist here? Is it me for typing things? Or is it the computer for pulling together all the images and making something and displaying it for you? Without me, the art wouldn't have existed. Without the computer, the art wouldn't have existed. So it is a true robot collaboration. So let's do one right now. So you type / imagine in your prompt. What do you want to do? The world is your oyster. Let's keep it wedding photography related. Do you want to do bride and a lion or bride and a tiger? Let's do bride and a lion. Golden light. And here we go. Also, this one's run on Discord. Surprise. Confusion. The one we're going to talk about in a second though. It's on an app. It's a little bit easier. Here we go. Bride and lion. Already coming together here, 66% complete. You can also use keywords. You can just type in anything. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You can type photorealistic and maybe it's gonna give you something photorealistic. In my experience, most of the AI art programs suck at drawing faces. Where did it go? Come back. Oh, is this a Bride on Fire? Ooh, Bride on Fire could be a good one. Watch out, John Michael Cooper. Coming for your 2004 Trash the Dress. That looks pretty darn nice, right? What is your art? I love this one. This one is real nice. Gigantic lion. I wouldn't have expected to draw a gigantic lion, to make the lion larger than the human, but I like it. And this one's nice too. A few other things I've done on Midjourney. Bride underwater. Wow, right? Bride and groom missed mountains. I think I typed also photorealistic, of which it is not, but that's okay. But now, the obvious problem for us as photographers, you're just generating random stuff, which is great. It's not going to be in your portfolio. You can't give that to your couple because it's a collaboration of every image that's ever existed of a bride and a lion that's ever touched the internet into a funnel. You put it all in, and you shook the funnel. The first 4 come out, and we picked number 3. That's pretty cool. Okay. Do you want to try another one? We'll make this one quick. How about photography / imagine? Let's do photography logo blue. Let's see. Give me some logos. And I guess one interesting thing with this that you're probably already thinking is that who owns these images? Is there copyright? Is there no copyright? Can I just use any of these logos in my business right now? Technically, the field is still evolving, and as of now, I don't know. If you're generating AI images, if you're like, draw me a photorealistic image of a nurse holding a needle, can you use that on your website? Probably, yeah. All right, so as you can see, it's given us pretty much nothing, unfortunately. All right, give me a bride with pizza. Wow. Number 2, looking pretty good. I think that this was just at a pizza restaurant. Nice interpretation. Pizza hands or pizza background. A little terrifying. Pizza on the wedding dress. I don't know if I want that. Number 2, though. I don't know, but I think I'm going to put that on my wall for sure. And there you have it, bride with pizza. You Are My Sunshine, pink grapefruit with man. Trying to draw a self-portrait of myself here. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh no, it ruined it. This is us today. Let's get that grapefruit man. It's really well done. Is that a Jose Villa developed preset? So the obvious problem, or not really problem, but you just create art that doesn't really have anything to do with the stuff that you've already made. What if you want to do something where you actually put your art in, your photography in, and create something from it? Dream by Wombo. I'm going to click the open button right now. That's just a note to me so that I can sync these in post-production, since my phone does not record my voice. Here we are. I'm also technically an investor in this company, so I don't know if I have to disclose that, but there. So inside here, you can upload your own photos. So say you want to do something like this. Let's go into images, recent images, and what do we want to pick? These are a few that I've done kind of in the past. And I tried to find a photo of Vettel, the race car in the center there, because he retired today. But I could only find Raikkonen from the Monaco Grand Prix. So I'll go find a Vettel photo later to post. And let's select this photo here. So click next. It'll load up. You can do weak, you can do strong, you can do normal, and you get to pick whatever style you want it in. Do you want to go some Japanese anime? Do you want to go steampunk? And I'm going to tell it what it is. But I would definitely say it would be something that if you, I think art kind of comes down to, I feel this in photography for sure, especially with mirrorless, that we shoot so many photos, and most of the art is selecting which one is the best overall. So if you do something like this, you make a bunch of different variations of art, and you're able to work with the parameters, and you're able to kind of select what actually looks the best to you as a human being. I feel like you create something that's pretty cool for your couple, and that might actually be worth printing and putting up on their wall, especially because I know that, well, a lot of my couples, yes, they will print a few photos, but they're probably not going to hang like a big canvas, like in their bathroom or something, of their faces. However, if it was a modification of one of their wedding photos into an art like this, say for instance, you do the getting ready photos and you're like, okay, cool. I understand the color palette of their home. It's kind of muted tones, maybe some green in there, couple walking, green, soft, pastel. Now all of a sudden you can generate that image in something that matches their actual house. And there are so many variations. I feel like you could spend hours and hours and hours just running through different combinations of one single photo. Like something like that looks amazing. I'm going to save that one. Ooh, this one's going to be good. Okay, so there it is. That is absolutely a piece of art that could be on someone's wall, 100%. I might go in and I might remove or move the sticks that are between their faces. But something like this would be a very, very interesting addition if you were to make a reel and you were like, hey, here's how my photo became this. And all of a sudden, you have another print to sell to a couple. Maybe all your couples are going to be like, hey, can I have one of those? That's pretty cool. Or maybe it's just a bonus extra that you just give to them and be like, hey, thanks for letting me shoot the wedding. Here's this. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious about this. And and I would absolutely say, even though I'm an investor, download Dream and give it a shot, because it's a very, very interesting tool. And I feel like obviously we're only at the beginning of this, that at some point, I don't know, does that mean that stock photography disappears completely and people are just typing stuff in and it's just generating random people that don't exist, and people can use them on their website, that you can get so hyper specific of what you want that if you want somebody with a green collar and a white dress shirt, that it'll generate that for you eventually. Will we be able to add 1,000 chipmunks to our wedding photos? Yes, that is a realistic possibility within our lifetime. So if you've been waiting for that, good news. You won't be able to live on Mars probably, maybe, but you will be able to add a bunch of chipmunks to your wedding photos. That's all from me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And free preset pack if you like presets. That has nothing to do with this video, but they're out there if you want. See you next time. Always remember, you are my sunshine. My Canon R6 is overheating.